on Soap next.
Okay. Thanks.
Was it the airport?
Yeah, they're open, but Antonio's plane is stuck in Atlanta and he's waiting to get another flight.
I'm so sorry, honey.
It's okay. I'll get it.
Thanks.
Hi, Jen. Merry Christmas. I wanted to give this to Joe.
Oh. Hey, this thing weighs a ton. I'll send for the rest of my stuff when I get back from London.
You're really leaving?
Yeah. Today.
Okay, you take care. Bye. That was Flash. He's with Riley.
What about Officer Parrish?
He's there, too. It's a trio.
Do you think we're way off base with our whole idea of a square? I mean, why would this guy tell us that he's going to strike at point X, knowing that we'd make it impossible for him to do it?
A, he's got so conceited he's going to do it with us all over him, or B, he tells us X, and he hits Y. Maybe another woman at the university.
Well, when I thought about the topic, I thought about you, so I thought I'd give you a call.
I guess that's a thank you. Do men understand women? Hey, that is a good question. Yeah, and you actually think that I know this answer?
Yeah. I don't know.
All right, let me ask you. What do you think? Do they?
Oh, gosh, I don't know. You know, when I think about my best friend, Jen, I know that she would say no, but
right.
Al, he knew me better than I know myself.
Ah, that's hard. I'm sure you miss him a lot then.
Yeah, but, you know, I keep myself busy. I have school and class, and now I have this show.
Right.
But when I stop for a minute, sometimes the pain, it just comes rushing back, and
God, it would.
sometimes I can't get up in the morning, but other times I am ready to go. I'm ready to wake up because it kind of feels like he's still alive, in a way.
Good for you.
Excuse me, do you have change? My car's parked right out there for the meter.
Parking is free.
Oh, the holidays. I forgot. Thank you. Oh,
Mom, are you right?
Hey. You all right there?
No,
you all right?
I'm
Why don't you come over here and have a seat? Okay.
Able to see.
All right.
No, I'm fine, really.
Sit down. You okay? You all right?
Oh, Michael, isn't it?
Yes, McBain.
Oh, that's right, Michael McBain. Yeah, you knew my son, didn't you? That's right. You said that. Well, you're very kind. You've always helped me lately. Thank you.
Well, it's an occupational hazard. I am a doctor.
Well, doctor, I don't think you have anything in that little black bag that's gonna save me. Unless, of course, you have something for a broken heart.
I might just.
No need to wait. You can thank me now.
Shh. Listen.
Yeah, that's great.
It's River playing the piano. It's the only thing that seems to take his mind off Adriana.
That's really swell. We have more pressing matters at hand, Dorian. 30 million of them.
Yes, the nerve of Aunt Betsy leaving her money to Paul. Didn't she notice? He's a man. What happened to her loathing of the entire male gender?
That money is rightfully ours. Yours.
We know Aunt Betsy's requirements. So we've simply got to go and find ourselves an unmarried, long-lost Kramer girl.
Dorian, meet Michelle. The answer to all our problems.
So nice to meet you. David, a word with you, please.
What?
Yes, she's Tall, blonde, gorgeous. Yeah. She does not look remotely like me. What were you thinking? Didn't you say you wanted to pass her off as one of my long-lost daughters?
Would you just relax? Listen to me. We're going to get Paul disinherited tonight.
And you think Michelle is going to be able to accomplish that?
With a little help from her friends.
Hey, was that you on the piano?
Yeah.
Nice. I didn't recognize the music, but...
It's something I wrote for my girlfriend.
Yeah, did you ever find out where she was in Puerto Rico?
I'll see her again. I know I will.
Hope so.
Oh, Paul. Please come in and join us for a holiday libation.
Gee, thanks.
Oh, and this lovely young lady is the daughter of good friends of mine. Michelle, I would like you to meet my nephew, Paul.
Nice to meet you, Paul.
Same here.
Ladies, for you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And Paul, this is for you.
Thank you.
David, would you do the toast?
Why not? I've done everything else. Let's see. May fortune smile on us all.
Uh-huh.
So you were just gonna leave without saying goodbye?
No, my plane doesn't leave for a little while. I was going to stop by the house.
Please, I want you to have it. I made it. Pretty pathetic, huh?
No, I mean, it's wonderful.
I tried. You know, I wanted to bake cookies and knit scarves and visit sick people and everything a minister's wife's supposed to do, but I'm just no good, obviously.
It's wonderful because you made it. I never wanted you to be anything you're not.
No, you found out who I am, and now you're leaving.
Hey, that is not why I'm leaving.
Then stay.
How do you know what I'm going through?
Because I've been through it.
You lost a child?
No. But I've been dead. Inside. I'm really living my life, just sort of existing.
Well, how'd you get over it?
A good friend of mine told me to look inside of myself, try to remember who I really was and what it was like to love someone.
Did it work?
Well, it got me thinking, you know, what did I want for the people that I care about? Did I want them living the miserable life that I was living? Surely not. That made me realize they didn't want that for me. They wanted me to be happy.
I wish it was that simple.
What about Al? What do you think Al wanted for you? He wanted you to be happy.
Well, I remember when he was in the hospital bed. I told him I was gonna marry Bo. He was so weak, but oh, that smile. I'll never forget that smile.
You see? That's what Al wanted for you.
Well, thank you for your kind words, Doctor.
Michael, please.
Michael, would you excuse me? Because I think I got somewhere I have to go.
Yes, of course.
Bye.
You've spent the whole holiday season trying to catch the sicko. You're no help.
What? What did I do?
You're silent and brooding.
Well, we're gonna get someplace now because Nora is always at her best when she's tired and grumpy.
Yeah, and Bo's always at his best when he's silent and brooding.
Well, I want to go on record as saying that I'm glad you're both at your best because we got a lot of digging to do. There's going to be something we missed. There always is.
And there is. I think I got something. Okay, look at this. This is the carpet fibers found near the first victim.
Yeah.
did not come from the rug in the motel room when the murder occurred.
Similar fibers were found on 2 other victims.
There you go. And the fibers come from the same color palette.
Well, they could have come from the same carpet made up of several colors.
Right. And what kind of carpet type does that? Commercial grade.
Could be, yeah.
Yeah, it's like what they find in hospitals, hotels, schools.
Or prisons. Or prisons. I was deposing a guy at Statesville prison in the visitor room. There was a carpet of the same color.
Okay, let's get a sample and then get this over to forensics so they can retest it.
What you taking, babe?
Nigel, what can I get for you?
Bourbon, straight up. A double.
What's up with you?
I placed a deposit on the old hotel in Angel Square.
All right, we're celebrating 2 more on me.
You don't look like you're in the partying mood, Nigel.
Hey, you're lighting up. You're living out your dream. And you know why? Because you took that big leap.
Oh, quite a giant leap. You know, directly into roiling cesspool.
Ah, come on, grow up. This is your dream.
Dream? No, in the light of Jay's nightmare. I'm still awake.
We're live from Landview University for a special edition of Bridge the Gap. Today's topic is one that has probably been on a lot of minds, of women's minds especially, over this holiday season. I stopped by Logan's because they were having a sale, my favorite department store, and there were just crowds and crowds of women on the line to return gifts. And if I had to guess, this is just a guess now, but I would guess that they were probably all from the men in their lives. Now, I know picking the right gift is small in the grand scheme of life and relationships, but it just got me thinking about the bigger picture. Can men ever really understand or know women? And I'm hoping that our guests today can give us some insight into that topic. And we have with us today also my favorite psychologist and relationship expert, Dr. Ray Cummings.
Hello.
You're going to help us figure out how, if this does make sense, if men really know women, and help us with a little experiment today. So could you explain that for us?
I'll try. Okay, now this is how it's going to work. 3 young men are going to come onto a panel. They have known you, Marcie, for less than 3 months.
Okay.
And we're going to find out just how much they've learned from you with this little test you talked about that we devised.
Okay, and I should say that Dr. Ray has asked me a series of questions before the show. I have answered them. I've put them on these little cards here, and no one else has seen them. I've had them with me the entire time.
Correct.
Right.
Now, you ready to do this? Find out if men do understand women?
Yes, I am ready, but I do. How did you pick? Did
Well,
you?
now, yes, let me point out, Marcie has no idea who is on her panel.
No,
so
I have no idea.
Shall we?
Yes, let's go.
Okay.
I want to see who you did pick.
Okay.
Our first panelist is Greg Johnson. Greg Johnson is a student here at Landview University, and he also helped us out with our premiere show. Welcome back.
Thanks. Happy to be back.
Hello, Greg. Nice to see you.
Okay.
All right, our second victim, enter.
Connor Wells. Connor is in my psych class, and we've been working on a project together.
Good.
Welcome.
And,
Thanks for coming.
Last but not least.
Okay.
Enter.
Dr. Michael McBain. He's the resident at Landview Hospital. Right. Okay. All right. Well, gentlemen, let's begin. Let the games begin. Let's see how much you know about me, or think you know about me.
Good luck.
Come on, Paul, you've got to drink up. All of us have to drink to a toast, or else it brings bad luck.
Yeah. I don't really drink anymore.
You wouldn't want fortune to frown on me. Not when I'm feeling so lucky.
I guess a sip wouldn't hurt.
Oh, I don't know about that. It sure might. This is a Marrakesh mindbender.
What?
A Marrakesh mindbender. But don't worry. Its bark is much worse than its bite, but there is a Moroccan custom involved here. You have to down it all in one shot.
Oh, goody. Okay, I say let's go for it. After all, it is the holidays. Okay, one more time. 2.
I don't know anyone in Landview, and I was wondering if you could show me some of the sights.
Yeah, sure. Anytime.
You don't want me to stay.
Now stop telling me what I want.
Okay, you're right. It's been our trouble all along.
What do you mean?
I've always wanted to rescue you from everything that was going on in your life. I never wanted to stop fixing things for you.
Well, what's wrong with that?
It's not married. We're just using each other to fill our own needs, and that never works.
So that's it. It's over.
I don't know.
But you're still leaving.
I have to. I just have to figure some things out about me.
Never meant to hurt you.
I know.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I'll be thinking about you.
You will.
I only want the best for you.
Is Jessica here?
River, Merry Christmas. Yes, I think she is.
Oh, River, you looking for me?
Yeah. I heard Antonio went to Puerto Rico. Is that true?
Yeah, he's not back yet.
But it had something to do with Adriana.
Oh, River, you should really talk to Antonio about that.
Did he tell you where she is?
River, Antonio's going to be back soon, and I think maybe he can answer all your questions, okay?
I can't wait that long. Does nobody understand this? They took away the girl that I love. Can you possibly know how that feels?
He's out cold.
Okay, excellent. Now, Michelle, if you'd like to sit in and give your new husband a kiss. There, very,
Wait a minute!
very good.
Wait!
Oh,
Stop!
what?
Stop! You forgot the...
Oh, right. Good catch, good catch. Here, the marriage rings.
Yes,
All right.
Okay.
Get those on?
Honey, you put this on. That's his left hand, right? Now, I assume that Aunt Betsy is going to get these photographs in the mail from an anonymous source.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm. Yes, but then we'll be back to square one when Paul tells her he isn't really married.
No. Dorian, he will be married. He will be married to Michelle.
You said it was only for a day.
That's right, and you can get an annulment tomorrow. The important thing to remember is that young Paul is going to have a valid marriage license.
Mm-hmm. I'm not so sure about this.
You should speak to Dorian here. She's been married lots of times. Mm-hmm. Now, the justice of the peace is going to meet you at the motel.
What kind of justice of the peace marries somebody in a motel room when the groom is unconscious?
The kind of justice of the peace that works for me, all right? Now, the groom needs some help getting to the cab.
Oh, dear.
Come on.
The ceilings are leaking, the pipes are rusted. Now, the entire building needs to be gutted, repainted, rewired. The list goes on endlessly.
Sounds like you got a case of buyer's remorse. You just have to get used to it.
Oh, to think I could restore it to its original grandeur.
Oh, don't worry about anything. I'll help you redecorate, and I'm going to save you a bundle. You know, I'll do it like I did Foxy Roxy's.
I'm getting my deposit back. God willing, there's still time.
No! Hey, wait, Nige, wait a second, wait!
Turn around slow. Do what I say and no one gets hurt.
Open the register. Give me the bills. That's it?
I'm sorry we're slow at the holidays.
Your jewelry. Give it to me. And the ring also.
Oh, no. You're not getting this ring.
Maybe forensics will come up with something from those carpet fibers. Huh? You don't think so?
It's just tough to build a case on that kind of evidence.
True, and the defense will always say that the samples were corrupted.
Yeah, and it makes the jury think reasonable doubt.
Oh? Try MacGyver. Do you think there's any chance?
He fits the profile. He has a history of violence against women, ties to you.
Oh, well, that could be coincidence.
But he had motive. He was so angry when you left him that he tried to kill you.
Then why not try to kill me now? Why take it out on a half a dozen other women in 3 different states?
Psychos have their own reasons for what they do.
He didn't have means or opportunity. He's been locked up since before the first murder occurred.
Well, maybe he escaped somehow. You know, I don't know why he'd ever go back.
You know, I'd buy that once. Maybe even twice. But 6 times? 6 times he escapes from Statesville and kills 6 different women? He can't do that. Not unless you have help from the inside.
Gabrielle, it's good to see you again.
Okay, gentlemen, this is your first question. Marcie, please close your eyes.
Okay.
Cover them up.
Okay.
Okay?
Yes.
Good.
They're
All
covered.
right, now this should be a giveaway for you. What color are Marcie's eyes?
Marcie's eyes, brown.
Okay, Connor, what do you think?
I think they're hazel.
Michael?
Blue.
Hey.
Marcie's eyes are definitely blue.
Yes.
Yes,
They are.
there
They're
it is. Blue, everybody. Michael, there's one for you. Okay, now, this one's a little tougher. What do you think Marcie's greatest fear is? Connor, I'll start with you.
I'm gonna say snakes.
Ooh. No? Hey. Greg?
Marcie's greatest fear is not succeeding.
Wrong. Marcie was succeeded pretty much anything she tried to do. I'm gonna have to say that Marcie's greatest fear is prejudice, or the things that prejudiced people are capable of doing.
He's right.
Whoa. Very good, Michael. You're doing great. Well, okay. Our last question.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. If today were Marcie's birthday, and she made a wish when she blew out her birthday candles on the cake, what would that wish be?
I'm gonna go with what my sister would want. Diamond earrings.
Okay, well, you don't know Marcie. What's she been working for these past few months? She'd wish for world peace.
Well, that's right, but I'm gonna take it a little further and say that she'd wish for justice. She'd wish that she could go back in time and change the way some things came out.
You're not getting my wedding ring.
What's it worth to you, your life?
It was to my husband.
Okay, guess we're gonna have to do this the hard way.
FBI! Stop squirming or you won't see New Year's. Natalie, you okay? So there's your New Year's resolution. Don't bring a knife to a gunfight.
River, Antonio's not answering. I mean, I wish I could help you, but all I know is that Adriana ran away and Antonio went to go find her.
This shouldn't have happened anyway. Why won't Carlotta just let me talk to her? I don't understand.
Well, she must have her reasons.
Yeah, her reasons. For example, she thinks I'm El Diablo.
Oh, River, that's not
And it doesn't help when my grandma backs her up either.
Dorian does?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know, but she definitely helped Carlotta get her out of here.
And she wouldn't tell you why.
It's for the best. It's a good enough reason to keep me away from the person I love, right?
I'm gonna tell Antonio that you want to speak with him when he comes back.
Okay, thanks.
Why wouldn't Carlotta at least let him talk to Adriana? I mean, maybe she wouldn't have run away.
Well, Carlotta, I'm sure, thinks they're very young, and that if she could just keep them apart, they'd get past their feelings for each other.
Yeah, but look at him, Mom. I don't think he's going to get over it anytime soon.
Okay, my question is, what has Dorian got to do with this?
She barely knows Adriana.
Exactly. But if Dorian is involved, you can bet there's something in it for her.
What the hell did you guys do to me?
Nige, if you ask me, and I know you didn't, I take it as another sign.
That I'll never get my money back?
No, that because the owner wasn't there, tomorrow you have a chance to change your mind.
Oh, but I won't.
Don't never, ever say won't. Who's that guy that the cops are taking away out there?
Tried to rob the place with a knife on Natalie.
Oh, my God.
Are you all right, Miss Natalie?
Yeah. It was just, some creep.
Johnny, were you the one that saved her?
Oh, I wouldn't say that. Natalie looked like she was putting up a pretty good fight herself.
No, you're the man.
Good timing, McBain. Thank you.
See? I take this as another sign.
Miss Natalie being robbed is a message from the cosmos?
See, I'm telling you, Nige, one day you're just going along and you're minding your own business. All of a sudden you get hit by a bus or by a delivery boy going the wrong way, and you never, ever get a chance to live out your dreams. So why'd you want that old hotel to begin with, huh?
I thought it had potential.
Well, it does, but you just need, like, plushy carpets and, what is it, that terrazzo stuff for the floor,
That would be exquisite.
Yeah. Oh, also, how about leopard print on the sofas? Kind of like an indoor jungle theme park.
Well, I suppose it is my last opportunity to realize my dream.
Yeah, you gotta strike while the poker's hot.
Oh, I suppose you're right. I'll do it.
All right, that's the spirit.
But there's still an obstacle and it's exercise. Well, how do I tell Mr. Buchanan?
Real coffee for a real man?
Oh. Okay, thanks. You look like you take care of yourself just fine.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna let that scum take my wedding ring.
I know. You were gonna drown him in beer. Excuse me. McBain. Are you sure? Yeah.
Serial killer?
I gotta go. All right.
It was good to see Gabrielle at Ace's little Christmas get-together.
Yeah, it was.
She feeling better, or she's still spending a lot of time alone?
She still goes out by herself at night, and that worries me. That some nights she won't come back.
The Lord works in mysterious ways. These passes you've been getting are a bit unorthodox, I have to tell you.
Well, I'm not in with the general population because of my condition. My doctors feel that I've made good use of my time, so lucky for you, here I am.
I see.
So I'm sure by now you've told everybody that you ran into me.
No. And I don't intend to, because this is the last time you're going to find me here.
Why?
Because this isn't working for me. Running away. Being alone all the time.
But you're not alone. You're with me, right?
I'm alone. I need to find a more positive way to cope with my son's death.
That's a shame. I was hoping to find out how Nora was doing.
Well, I'm not really a good source for that, but from what I hear, she's well.
Good. It's good to hear.
It's been very good for me to come up against you again. But this is goodbye.
Gabrielle, I wish you the best of luck. And I suppose this is goodbye. Maybe not.
That drink really knocked me out.
So you said.
I woke up in a cab with that friend of yours, and except she's wearing a wedding dress, and she's saying we're on our way to get married.
Oh.
That is why I lay off the booze. After what happened before.
You've had a similar mishap in the past?
You know, whatever was in that drink, thank God it wore off. Otherwise, I'd probably end up married by now. Except, that seems what somebody wanted to happen.
Well, who in the world would want something like that? It must be Michelle. When I was telling her about you, I did happen to mention that you were going to inherit a huge fortune, but I mean that she would do such a thing. And she comes from such a good family.
You're saying Michelle set me up?
As a matter of fact, do you remember, Dorian, that she positively insisted that he have that drink?
Yes, I'm positive. She insisted. Oh, dear. It's just unbelievable that she did such a thing.
You know, I'm gonna lie down.
Oh.
Maybe I can spend the rest of this night single.
Yeah.
Oh, you poor dear.
You take care,
Good
Paul.
night. Do you need any assistance?
All right. That kid has one hell of a constitution for someone who can't hold his liquor. He should have been out for hours.
Yeah, now all you've managed to do is arouse his suspicions.
Yeah, well, the feeling is mutual. What did he mean when he said he doesn't drink after what happened?
You know, he's alluded to that before, but he's never been specific.
Well, I'm going to find out what happened to Paul Kramer the last time he tied one on.
So, now what?
We have to double our efforts on Plan A. And hope that Aunt Betsy holds on.
And continue our search for the long-lost Kramer girl.
So, you are becoming quite the regular.
What an idiot. I didn't get a single question right.
Well, I hate to tell you this, but it really wasn't a scientific study, so it doesn't matter anyway.
I'm glad to hear it. I'll see you, Marcie.
Okay. Michael?
Huh?
I have no idea how you just did that. I have had the answers with me the entire time. You could have known or seen any of them.
No, I didn't see him. I just knew it.
Well, I don't know how.
I've been telling you, you and we have a connection. Believe me now?
Nah, I don't know about a connection, but I've got to get myself back to work.
Okay.
So I'll see you later.
Yes.
Thanks, Dr. Ray.
Honey, anytime.
Bye.
Bye.
Michael, it was extraordinary. I mean, were you as surprised as Marcie that you matched all of her answers?
No, not really. If I tell you something, do you promise you'll keep it to yourself?
Do you want to make an appointment with me? Would that be easier?
No. It's just that it's so unreal. I mean, it...
Great.
You know what? Never mind. Really.
Bye.
Okay, see ya.
Bye, honey.
Bye, Dr. Ray.
Bye, Greg. Nice to see you.
Bye.
Marcie, if I'm gonna learn more about you, and obviously I need to, we'll have to spend more time together. How about New Year's Eve?
Wow, yeah, it sounds great.
Okay, I'll see you.
I'll come with you.
All right.
So, how long did it take you to ruin my brother's life? What, 4 months?
Yeah, and you didn't miss a chance to turn Joe against me, did you?
What are you doing here anyway?
Looking for Rex.
Oh, my God, I cannot believe you. Joey's not even on the plane yet.
It's not like that.
Oh, it is always like that with you, Jen. Could you please leave Rex alone, please?
What do you want with him anyway?
I don't know. I'm gonna miss you so much.
I'm gonna miss you too, Mom. Hey, it's just London. Come visit. I'm sure Dad will want to see you too. I always come back, don't I?
Yeah, you do always come back. I don't ever want you to forget that this is your home, okay? Always and forever. Sweetheart, I just want you to be happy. I love you so.
Me too, Mom.
Hey, honey.
Oh, I need to talk to you.
Okay.
No, Nora, it's okay. I'd like you to hear this. You have been so understanding ever since Al died, and all I have been in return is a wet, soppy mop. I've been moody, and I've been very difficult to get along.
Honey, you're grieving, you know?
When Al died, I died too. Yet, I'm still here. And somebody made me realize that tonight.
Who?
Well, this young man that I have run into a couple of times, he's a friend of Al's. And I just gotta tell you the things that he said. He made me realize that I need to honor Al's memory by really living my life, you know. But, Bo, it was as though Al was talking to me for real, himself.
So, is the wedding on, or...?
What do you say?
You still want me?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
I'll get that.
Oh.
Hey. We'll just give him a minute alone.
Sure.
Do you learn anything?
Yeah. Forensics tested the carpet vipers again. They got a match.
103?
You were right. They all matched the carpet installed at Statesville in the metal wall.
That's where Troy McIver's incarcerated. On the next One Life to Live.
I want a divorce, and I will not change my mind.
So we've been working on a profile of the killer. Sounds a lot like somebody you know. Troy McIver.
God damn!